This is Ken, and today we're going to be doing a tutorial on a fully automatic cooked chicken farm. Now, as you can see guys, I've had this bad boy running for about a few hours, and the results are amazing. I mean, considering I'm actually doing this on the console edition. Now, I wanted to give a whole different look to this and really make this look as realistic as possible. And the cool thing is, I'm actually using Cauldrons to actually hold the chickens in place and just give it a whole different feel to it. And I'll explain more in depth what I mean. Now, what basically happens to make this system fully automatic is the fact that once a chicken egg is shot through the bottom dispenser to really get the eggs going, well, the chickens themselves going, a burst of lava comes right on the top part. Now, that actually kills the adult chickens so that you could get their items but not burn them at the same time. And the cool thing about these cauldrons is the fact that you get a nice visual effect, but you can actually multiply the chickens inside the cauldrons, and the baby chickens that get born stay inside as well. Now we're actually going to switch up the whole texture pack, and we're going to use the standard vanilla texture pack. Now, for the simple fact that I don't want you guys to get confused with the cauldrons themselves, because I know the city packs make them look like crafting tables or a wooden feature. But to not really confuse anybody, I want to make this universal. So for this tutorial, we're going to use the standard texture pack. And not for nothing, it looks amazing even in this standard style, which is fantastic. So this is the base materials you're going to need. You will be needing a block of your choice, some stairs, half slabs, cauldrons, a few buckets of water, 1 bucket of lava, 2 dispensers, a few hoppers, redstone dust, redstone torch, comparator, a large chest. You will also need some fence, glass blocks, and you will need the pistons to help you out as far as setting up the chickens, a lever, some form of labeling, and of course your type of lighting. Now at this point guys, make sure you have the spacing before you even start this build, so feel free to pause at any point just to set that up. Now for this tutorial guys, you will need 4 chickens off the bat, at least 4 to really set this up. So I want you to place a block there with a cauldron, and of course you're going to fill it up with water. Then you will place 1 block on top and 1 block on each side of that block in the center. Then you're going to delete that and extend those blocks 1 more time upwards. Now you're going to have to do this format about 4 times. So place a block there and 1 behind it. And at this point, you're going to place some blocks right here, creating a bit of a stair pattern going upwards. Now, I'm going to show you how to get 1 chicken inside the cauldron nicely. So you're going to need, of course, to have the chicken and get some wheat seeds so they can follow you. Now, bear in mind, guys, you just need 1, and I'm going to explain why. Now it gets a little tricky because chickens are a bit of a pain, but once you get them up there to that last block, just move slightly slowly back. Perfect. So once they fall in, right, which is what you want, you're going to place 2 blocks right there. You're going to jump in that little platform you set up, so you can place a piston. See that platform? Piston right there going downwards, and you're going to place 2 pieces of fence right there. Then place your lever right there to activate it. And there you have it guys, the chicken is stuck inside the cauldron. And now we're going to repeat this about 3 more times. Now I know guys, this gets very repetitive and the chickens could be a pain, okay? But I really want to show you how to do that and be real thorough. So what you want to do is you want to place a block of your choice behind that fence, alright? This is very important, because it really makes a world of difference. Trust me, I've tried this so many ways. So place a block there with a cauldron. You're going to do the same format. Now place a block there, just like so. You're going to create that same pattern. Then extend it 1 more time. a block there, and there in the bottom, because you're going to need that. It's going to be the platform for the piston setup. Then a block there, there, and there. Fantastic. Now we're going to create the stair setting. So place some blocks right here to create this kind of stair pattern so you get the chicken up there. And I want to show you what's going to happen if you mess it up. It's not a big deal, but the thing is you want to have that wheat seed there. You want to grab their attention. And the reason I say that, because it becomes very tedious to get in the back end once you change it. Now that extra block that I forgot to put in the back, we need that. Let's place that right there so that once we go backwards, they can fall right in. Now if that happens, guys, do not worry about it. I know the chicken's going to be a bit of a hassle, but make sure you have that block there and this kind of format set up so you don't have to deal with this hassle. So let's get our attention back on the chicken. Come on, man. You could get it. Come on. Alright, bam, he got it. Did he get it? I think so. Fantastic. Alright. So let's get him back upstairs. And let's take our time with this, guys. Now, once he's on that platform, you want to go back slowly. And you want to make sure he falls right in there. Perfect. Then, of course, once he does that, right, you're going to place 2 blocks right there. You're going to fall on your little platform right here and place your piston. Then 2 fences right there and get your lever and activate it immediately. Awesome. Now, you're going to repeat the same exact pattern about 2 more times. Now I'm going to do a little time lapse on this because I want to show you guys that I'm not, using any cheats or using kind of any chicken spawners or whatever the case is. I'm doing this legit because I want to show you guys that it's not impossible to really set this up. Now bear in mind, guys, you will only need 1 chicken inside the cauldron, and the reason for that is because you can actually, once they're in there, you can actually breed them between chickens. And the baby chickens will actually stay inside the cauldron, so you don't have to do this whole hassle continuously. And trust me, trying to get more than 1 chicken in is ridiculous. I've tried it, it was a huge hassle, and I found that this method makes it so much easier. Fantastic. So once you've done that, guys, you got the hard part done. You're going to delete those blocks right underneath and leave those blocks in the back just like so. So you should have this kind of format at this point. Now let me show you how you breed them. Just get some seeds and you're going to notice they're going to start mating, and bam, if you notice at all, you notice that chicken right there is stuck in that cauldron. You see? And the cool thing is they'll stay there, and once it grows, they'll get stuck right in that cauldron just like the other ones. Which is perfect. So then you can continuously keep breeding them and make as many chickens as you want with no hassles. Look, that's amazing. That's perfect. That's exactly what we want. And I wanted to create a different type of system that would look somewhat realistic, you know what I mean? And look at that. He's right there. Look at that. It's perfect. Love it. That's some cool stuff. Alright. Now let's get down to it, to the redstone part. Now we're going to go right here parallel to the second cauldron. And you're going to place your 2 dispensers like so. Fantastic. Now go to the bottom dispenser, place 1 hopper going forward. Then 1 hopper on the side underneath the cauldron. And of course, a hopper going towards the center one. And 2 more going towards that direction as well. Because once these chickens start laying eggs, those eggs are going to fall underneath the cauldron and directly into the hopper. So place a comparator right there with a block. Place 1 torch right there. Then I'm going to use spruce wood right here, just to kind of parallel to the corner, and I'll show you why. Then you place a block there. And you're going to place a block there, and 1 on top, and delete the one underneath. Then you'll place 1 piece of redstone dust there with a torch underneath. And then 1 piece of redstone dust on top of that block. Fantastic. Now you're going to delete 3 blocks right here in the front. And what I like to do is add some glowstone underneath because the blocks we're going to place are transparent. So we're going to place a large chest right in front. And the hopper going towards the chest. Now on top of that hopper, guys, you're going to place one half slab. Fantastic. Alright, so we're going to place some blocks right there. And we're pretty much going to cover this up. We want to make this as airtight as possible. So you want to place some blocks here. And you want to place 2 blocks inside to really cover that up. And 2 more right in front. Now on the sides, you're going to use 3 pieces of spruce wood, or whatever you want to use, and extend it on each corner. See? Then on that top dispenser, you're going to place 1 bucket of lava. It's very important, guys. Then you're going to place some glass right here in the front because you want to have a nice visual effect as these chickens are going there. And just to kind of make sure that the entire system is working perfectly fine. And what I like to do, you don't have to do this, is place some glowstone right across on the top part to really give some lighting to the chickens themselves. And it kind of gives a different feel to it. Because what you're going to do is you're going to add some upside down stairs on the top edge and wrap that all around. Because you want to give your chicken farm some detail. See? Then add 1 stairs there and just of course wrap it right around. Fantastic. Alright, awesome. I love this. Now the only thing is, guys, that's probably going to be the most redstone that's going to be exposed in this design. But, I mean, for what it's worth, guys, it looks fantastic. Now at this point, guys, you can really customize it, add some blocks on top, and you're pretty much good to go. I mean, at this point, you just got to label it any which way you want to. And the design is complete. Now all I did, guys, was just add some blocks on top with some half slabs just so that nothing spawns on the roof of it. But your whole chicken farm is complete, guys. And it's that simple. Anyway, guys, I want to thank everybody for watching. If you could please leave a comment and subscribe. Thank you.